Hello, everybody. Welcome in to Fantasy Fun Ball, the show and channel where you probably don't want to draft the way that we do, but that's okay. We're going to have some fun along the way. I am your host, Leroy LaCroix, and today we have the Wheel of Destiny to guide us on how we are going to draft our team. You guys know it. You guys love it. Let's play some Fantasy Fun Ball hard mode drafting. All right, guys, without further ado, let's spin the wheel. We are going to be drafting players under 25 only. Okay. All right, players under 25 only. Oh, that means we have to Google their names again because Underdog does not make it easy on us to find their names. That's okay. It just makes it all the more fun. All right, players under 25. The wheel has spoken, and so we shall draft it. I ain't afraid. Where are we at? Did we just fill? Look at that. I think we just filled it. Okay. Picking right there, flat dab in the middle. Love to see it. Players under 25. Wait, players under 25. Okay. Players under 25. We're going to say players 25 and under. All right. How old is Jamar Chase? Well, he's not going to be available at the 106. What am I thinking, silly me? He's 24. This is going to be easy. Okay. 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to be picking down here in this range. How old is Justin Jefferson? 25. Okay. $25. Okay. This is great. This might be the easiest one yet. Certainly not going to bite me in the butt at any point. And we're off. As expected. Beautiful. Saquon, easy peasy. So, Justin Jefferson is available to us. Puka Nacua, 23, he's available to us. This is going to be too easy, guys. Look at that. Wait, Bijan is available? Of course he's below 23 years old. He's just a sophomore. What should I draft Bijan if I have the chance? Oh, nope, he's gone. Drafts are funny that way, aren't they? Should I draft that player? Oh, nope, never mind. Not an option to begin with. So I think I've got Puka and CD as options. Why is Puka going ahead of CD? That's crazy. Is that crazy? That feels crazy. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. This is only my second draft. The first draft that we did, we drafted players who were odd ages. And that was a challenge. Holy smokes, was that a challenge? It's okay, though. I feel good. I think it's probably going to get a little harder towards the end of the draft when all of these very ageist people select all the young guys first. I bet there's going to be a lot of veterans that I would like to have that I just simply won't later on. But right now, baby, sky's the limit. 9 picks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's going to put me down in this range. Ooh, think A.J. Brown might be a little too long in the tooth. 27. Nope. Take him out. Lad, he'll be fine. Jonathan Taylor, he's probably getting close. 26. Not available. See? Okay, this is going to be a little harder. Josh Jacobs, not trustworthy. No, I mean, he's going to be too old, I think. It's crazy that he's going so early at 26. Okay. So it looks like... Wait, I was way too low? What did I do here? I think I was too low. Oh, well, let's start that again here. Derrick Henry. Why am I even Googling? He's like 1 million years old in fantasy land, but it doesn't matter because he's awesome! Christian McCaffrey. I think he's also too old. Yeah. Okay. So all 3 of these players are not available to me. All 3 of the guys that I would 100% choose on the top. Ah! Lad just went! Oh! Oh! Oh, all 4 of them are too old. Ah! T. Higgins is too old. It's got to be Bucky or Breeze. Okay, it's got to be Breeze. Holy cow. Christian McCaffrey, over 25. A.J. Brown, over 25. Josh Jacobs, over 25. T. Higgins, over 25. Terry McLaurin, over 25. Tyreek Hill, over 25. So, I think this is going to be harder than I thought it's going to be. Bucky Irving is my only option within like a round of ADP. Yeah. This guy's like, why the heck did this person just take Bucky Irving over Christian McCaffrey? Their head literally exploded into 1 million pieces right there. I get it. Who expected tone? My head is not very happy about having to have done that. This is hard mode drafting. We're not here to draft the best team. We're here to draft a different team. Dang it. Okay. We are 6 picks away. We already know T's too old. Josh Allen's is Garrett Wilson? He's probably close. 24 maybe? Yes! Although I don't know if I want him on my team. But that's crazy that Chase Brown is also a young man. Right? 24. Ooh, he's getting there. He's actually going to be playing at 25 this year. Wow. I thought he was so young. How old's Trey McBride? 25? Okay. 25 or over. He does. Okay. Jackson Smith and Jigba. I'm on the clock. 22? What? 22? Man, he's a baby. All right, so far we have Bucky Irving as my running back 1, chosen ahead of Christian McCaffrey. Not at all resentful about that. All right, here we are. CD, JSN, beautiful looking team. It's different. Oh, it's different, all right. My man Kyron right there going ahead of James Cook. Very interesting, very interesting. I love the landscape of early ADP. Oh, I think we're back on there. Okay, I'm 7 picks away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already see some old men. DJ Moore, probably going to be a little too old for me. Is he? Or does he just feel old? 27. I mean, he's not old. He's just kind of fantasy old. Mike Evans, definitely not 25. They don't need his ID at the club. Okay, 5 picks away. So we know Xavier Worthy's young. Devontae Smith? Nope, too old. Rashee Rice? I don't know. Is he going to go to jail? I don't know, fam. 24, he does qualify. Zay, he's got to be young too. But I do need running back help here. Even though we're spinning a wheel, we're doing it silly, we're having some fun, I do not want to light my money on fire. I am trying to win the prize here. What is the prize? I'm trying to win 100 grand with this. You know? I'm trying to win 100 grand. Easy peasy. You just got to spin a wheel and let fate tell you how to draft. All right. So it's either going to be one of these guys, Xavier or Rishi. It's fascinating that Xavier is going ahead of Rishi right now. We'll see. It'll be really interesting to see how it shakes out because chances are they're not going to finish back to back. There will be a clear winner there. Okay. How old is Chuba? Because I need running back help. 25. Yeah, it's going to... Oh, Kenneth Walker? Ooh la la. Let's go Chubes. Let's go Chubes. I can't believe I am taking Chuba with my 4th round pick, y'all. If you were playing best ball last year, and if you're watching this at this time of the year, you probably were. Can you imagine Chuba Hubbard going ahead of guys like Rome Odunze, or the first projected wide receiver this year, or Metcalf, or... Man, good for you, Chubes. Man, he went full Chuba last year. Okay. A lot of old men down here, like DK and Devontae and George Kittle, and these are 3 players that are pretty good to have on your team that just pop them out of the not available here. How old is Kenneth Walker? I want him on my team. 24. Oh, he's so young, but made of glass. Yeah, robust RB. Oh, man. I'm a sucker for the first wide receiver drafted, though. I think Tet's going to be real good. Okay, take all the old people. Yes, Kittle, Adams, Kamara. Leave me the babies. Oh, that sounded... All right, Metcalf is too old. Yeah, I don't need to Google that. Metcalf is too old. I'm still Googling it. Okay. Oh my God, why did I do that? I wasted my time. Addison's got to be... Wait, I decided I can take Kenneth Walker, right? Yeah. 24? Yeah, we're doing it. We're going robust RB, folks. Omarion Hampton. Okay. I haven't done a lot of scouting this year. I got to be better at that. Let's see how he looks. I mean, I do like maybe some UNC running backs. It's Javonte Williams, anyone? Remember him? He was real exciting. Wait, this isn't UNC? This is UNC. That tripped me out a little bit. It's your little silly goose. Silly little colors. My color blindness not helping out there, that's for sure. Interesting. Okay. A lot of youngins kind of coming up. Of course, we got our old dude sprinkled in there. A lot of old dudes sprinkled in there. Holy cow. Well, I may have gotten myself in some trouble at wide receiver here. 24, Jaden Reed. Okay. How old is Ayuk? He's got to be the same age as Debo? Oh, 26. So close. Jerry Jeudy, probably a little old. 25. No, he's in play. Oh, nope, not anymore. All right. One pick away, folks. Oh my God, they're all so old. Oh my God, they're all so old. Oh, wait. Do you think Igbuka is going to be better? Okay, I got to get my head in the game here. How old is TJ Hawkinson? He's got to be too old, right? 27. Oh my God, what was I thinking? All right. Let's go with Jaden Reed. I really wanted Emeka there. Emeka Igbuka. I need to brush up on my pronunciations. All right, you're the homie. I want you. Jalen McMillan, he's a sophomore. He's got to be pretty young, right? Got to get them young boys. 23. Okay. We got some options. Would have loved to have James Conner, Debo, or Brandon Ayuk or something like that. Quinshon Judkins. People like him. They like him a lot, don't they? See the guy that's coming out a little early? We weren't expecting him to declare so soon. I think so. Ole Miss. Okay. Ole Miss transfer to Ohio State. That's going to be a little fire and ice situation there between Trayvon Henderson and him. It's going to be fun. Got to start figuring out these onesie-twosie positions eventually, or I'm just going to have... Igbuka's still there, though. Exciting. All right. You hear me, Mooncat? You don't need him. Who expected Tone? You don't need him. Leave him be. Please and thank you. Por favor and gracias. That's one of my guys. Don't do it. Oh, yeah. It feels good when you can get your guy around later. All right. He probably won't even be a first-round pick. He'll probably be a second-round pick. I hope he's a second-round pick. I want Igbuka to do good in the NFL. Let's will it into the world. All right. I just manifested it, everyone. Draft him with your 101 in your rookie drafts. I have manifested greatness out of Mr. Igbuka. Nine picks away. Let's see how the board has fallen. Okay. Too old. Are seriously the top 5 players all too old? How old is Jalen Warren? He's got to be cusping. Yeah, 26. He's too old. Dang. All right, too old. Bo Nix. Downs is... He's safe. 23, okay. This is hard. I can't even think about build right now. Travis Kelce in the 8th. Interesting value. Interesting. Not for me, of course. It's okay. It's okay. I wouldn't have picked him in the 8th round. That's crazy. Who's going to draft Travis Kelce in the 8th round? Well, I can't even really think about stacking. Dax older than 25, Geno older than 25, Jordan Love, I think older than 25. $26, yeah, can't draft him. So I almost need to just get like one of these younger QBs when they're there. I think even Brock Purdy is going to be a little too old. Oh, he's 25. I can draft him. I don't have. I don't have. No! Boo! You just naked. You don't even have any oh my god, I can't even tilt. I'm just gonna go Purdy because I know he's 25. 25. Ah, I wanted Knicks. It's okay. Purdy's gonna finish ahead of Knicks. I just wanted him. What fun we have in this game, guys. Aren't we having fun? Funny enough, I think I liked my last draft better, and it was harder. Just in terms of figuring out who even and odd-aged players were. At least in this one, I can kind of go, he's old, he's young, sophomore. I can do some math in my head. Like, even in odd-age players, I have to Google everyone. That is a hard modifier, folks. 6 picks away. Well, at this point... Josh Downs is still of age if he's still there, and that would be a fall, so you don't get many. God dang it, Shaheed's too old. Goff too old. Pearsall and Golden should be good. I don't know if Golden's going to go as high as the league wants him to. I feel like there might be a little bit of a misvalue between his pre-rookie draft perception and what he's actually going to be. And at least I just feel worried about him, right? And we'll see it. I love Texas receivers as much as the next guy. Shout out Worthy. Shout out Adonai. But Golden might take some time. All right, we're going to take Downs just because it is a great value. Look at that. I did it, guys. I got a value. I didn't have to reach for once. Yay! Oh, I'm so proud. I'm going to frame that. Put that up on the wall. Josh Downs taken at 102. Okay. All right, so I need help pretty much everywhere. It's only around halfway through the draft, a little less than halfway through the draft, so we have time to figure it out. This is hard. Spinning a wheel and making drafts harder than they already are in incredibly sharp lobbies. It's a fun idea. If you think drafting has gotten stale, I'll tell you what. Hard mode drafting. Sheesh. You ever passed up on Christian McCaffrey for Bucky Irving? Woo! No, I have. Ooh. The Dope Snake. I like that name. I don't like that he is waiting every precious second. He must be hard mode drafting too. I wonder what his wheel spun to say. Huh. Draft a bad team? Just kidding. That looks like a great team. All right. What am I looking at? Rashid Shaheed, too old. Sharbs, too old? Nope, 24. Brian Robinson, definitely too old. Oh, no, he is 1 more month. He's an option. I already have 3 running backs, but Jordan Love is too old. Justin Herbert, too old. Tucker Kraft might be an option. Sheesh. Cooper, old. Oh, wait, old available. Old. Mims, probably too old. 22? Why do I feel like it's his 3rd year in the NFL now? No, it's got to be his 2nd. It's his sophomore year. It just feels, how is he 22 years old, man? What a baby. Sheesh. What was I doing at 22? Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. Okay, well, I've got some options. Honestly, I might go Drake May there just because who are my QBs going to be? Too old. No, CJ Stroud's good. Too old. Trevor Lawrence, probably too old. Oh, he's right there. I can choose him. Okay. Maybe I do have some young enough guys. Brian Robinson has fallen a lot here. All right, I'm going to do it just for the value. The 9-pick value. Hey, you got to take it where you get it. When you're hard mode drafting, them values aren't coming very often and very easy. You know what I'm saying? All right, now that we have 9 picks away, I think this would be a good time to say hello to our special guest, Stormy the Cat. Hi, Stormy the Cat. You want to say hi to the internet? She doesn't like it when I disrupt her afternoon nap, so she'll probably get up and leave. There we go. Those were good luck snuggles. Good luck, pets. Now I feel imbued with source energy, ready to win 100 G's with my under 25 team. 25 and under team. All right, who are we looking at here? Old. All right, Kraft or May, if either of them are available. I haven't scouted Trey Harris at all, but I might need to take some guys that I don't know because rookies. Ole Miss, huh? 6'3", 210, big body. Pass catcher. Big body pass catcher. Body control. Route. Okay. Explosive acceleration burst off the ball. So no long speed, no short area speed. So he's slow. That's funny. Plus level route running. Limited route tree. He runs plus level routes, but not many. All right, Bleacher Report. Come on. Oh, Drake May might be there. Oh, baby. Oh, please. Please. CJ Stroud and Trevor Lawrence. All right, we're taking a quarterback here. Maybe even the next 2. Don't take him. Don't take him. Don't do it. God, he's going to do it. I can tell. I can smell it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes! Never been so happy to draft a Patriot in my life. Am I right? Tight end's going to be a problem unless I figure that out soon. All right, what tight ends are 25 and younger? Not many, freaking, because Dalton Kincaid is one. No one wants him. Oh, I bet you Likely will be too. I actually really like Isaiah Likely as an option here if he's still available. 24, he is. All right. There we go. Is it crazy that I'd rather Likely over Kincaid? Damn it! It wasn't very likely that I'd get him anyway. Okay, we got to start thinking here. I still need more wide receivers too. Holy cow, only 5? Okay. Guess I've been going kind of heavy on that. I've got 6 quarterbacks and running backs. Have I mentioned we're not drafting traditionally here at Hard Mode Fantasy? 3 picks away? Man, I think Jake Ferguson is too old. Yeah, too old. Man, I'm in trouble at tight end, aren't I? Oh, Colston Loveland? Is it too sketchy to go for a rookie? As my tight end 1? I don't want Kyle Pitts, but what do you gotta do what you gotta do maybe here, huh? Ugh. Wait, Kate Otten? Oh my god, I've got all sorts of options. Huh. Is Dobbs? He's actually probably under... Yeah. I'm drafting Dobbs here, dude. Now that I know there's so many tight end options, like superstars, Colston Loveland and Kate Otten... Pat's probably a little old. Yeah, a little old for me. 26. What a fun way to play fantasy, guys. Having fun. These other teams are probably having fun too. They're like, why does this guy keep diving for these weird names? Okay, so tight end is, yeah. We're going to prioritize that for the next 2 picks. Ooh, Isaiah Bond. I think he's a sneaky pick this year. Looks like his draft stock has fallen a ton, but he was supposed to be the hotness this year. You know? So those guys that were supposed to be great and their stock has fallen a little, I like to pay attention to them. Now the question is the 13th too soon? Yeah, I'm going to go with Colston Loveland. Or Cade. Komet's probably too old. Hunter Henry, definitely too old. I can't resist the allure of Isaiah Bond right here. Or even Anthony Richardson, you know, he's a rusher. Probably won't have a job. He's 22. God. So much promise that is probably not gonna ever come to be. Okay. Well, all right. Isaiah Bond wasn't even an option. Now, for all those cokeheads out there, Jalen Coker is an interesting option. We got any cokeheads out there? Shout him out. He looks just like Bryce Young. What? Am I tripping? 6 seconds! Gilston! Did I do it? Duh. Oh, that was too close for comfort. I'm already stacking. All right, no more marveling at people over as I'm getting so close. Anyway, Coker, hold on. We're getting to the important things here. Am I crazy? A little wider head. The eyes, though. Look at the eyes and the smile. Guys, world, look at this. And the hair. Come on now. Is it the uniform? Them, like... How much taller is Coker? Can I find them 6'3"? Can I find them standing next to each other? Coker and Young. Sounds like a law office that I do not want. Show me them standing next to each other. Come on now. Not at all what I was hoping to see. I'm convinced they're the same person, except Coker is just Bryce Young on stilts. It's ridiculous. Oh, 5 pixel. I get it together. I want Kate Otten if he's there. Oh, ooh, I like Ollie Gordon. Ray David. Okay. Where was I? Bryce Young. All right. Oh, get your head in the game. Who's under 25 here? Whew. What is going on now? I can't even. I'm so distracted. All right. Freiermuth is too old. Oh, God. I'm in trouble at tight end. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Cole Kmet. We already looked at these guys. My brain is just... Bryce Young broke me. Oh, he is old enough. Dear God, all these older guys certainly aren't. All right. Pat Freiermuth, too old. Hunter Henry, too old. Zach Ertz, too old. Dalton Schultz, 28, too old. How old is Noah Gray? He might have to be my third. 25. Okay, he's available. All right, so Cole Kmet, welcome to the team. Not who I would normally choose, but you got to do what you got to do. Oh, wait, Jatavian Sanders? He's going to be pretty young. All right, probably got drafted at 21. I'm sorry for my spelling, guys. 21, yeah. He's only 21 now. Dang. He's a baby. Scoop him up in Dynasty, everyone. There is a running back value I love down here that I don't think many people are on yet. Did someone already get him? Yeah, right there. Trevor Etienne, running back 73. This reminds me of the James Cook situation all over again his rookie year. I was scooping up James Cook in the last round of 20 round drafts. And then after the combine and the draft, his stock just whoosh, through the roof, guys. I'm telling you, draft Trevor Etienne at his ADP this year. Draft him, draft him, draft him, draft him, draft him. All right. Now that we got that out of the way. Hunter Henry, too old. Dalton Schultz, too old. Man, I got to really jump here. All right. I did it to myself. Hard mode drafting. You know, honestly, the team's not bad. Doesn't make any sense. But I guess that's hard mode drafting for you. I couldn't imagine have drafted this team without these without these restrictions on myself. That's fun. Brock Purdy, Drake May, Bucky Irving, Chuba Hubbard, Kenneth Walker, Brian Robinson Jr., CeeDee Lamb, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jaden Reed, Amuka Igbuka, Josh Downs, Romeo Doubs, Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet, Noah Gray. This is 100,000 right here. Man, I'm just looking at a stack of hundos just all the way up. Look at that. That's money. Why doesn't everyone spin a wheel to figure out how to draft their teams? Yeah. We think we know way more than we actually do. I'm being sarcastic. Kind of. All right, so let's talk about the philosophy behind where this came from. I drafted a lot of teams last year, and some of them did really well, some of them didn't, as they do in best ball, but I did have a pretty substantial advance rate, and I did do very, very well. I did not draft the way that the majority of the fantasy community does in best ball. I drafted like 4 running backs straight and then attacked wide receiver later, and it kind of worked out for me this year. And I did other things, like I went heavy RB and then heavy tight end, or I hero wide receiver and then just sat. And these are things that the majority of people are not doing in best ball. But bro, it's everyone drafts the same. Everyone drafts the same in best ball. You got to get different. All right, who do we have available? Too old. Too old. Jalen Milroe is... I'm going to draft Jalen Milroe because... Wait, who's Jackson Dart and why is he going ahead of Jalen Milroe? Yeah. Man, I think Milroe might be my last option at maybe a guy who's starting for my third QB at all. Dang. I could, of course, go for Carr, Wilson, or Rodgers or whatever, but not in this draft, I can't. Hard mode drafting. We're getting to the end, guys. I think, let's see how many more picks here. 3 more picks? Or just 2? 3 more picks. All right. Probably should do 1 running back and 2 more wide receivers. Look at me trying to make sense out of a senseless way of drafting. I'm really diving deep into my team composition when I'm doing things like drafting Bucky Irving over Christian McCaffrey. This is how you win money, I'm telling you guys. You got to get different. What better way to get different than making yourself do things you would never do? There are no teams that are drafting like this. That's for sure. Oh. Huh. Wow. Troy Franklin is left for dead. I don't even know who these rookies are that are going ahead of him. He is dead in ADP. Jordan Whittington had some buzz, didn't he? I'm still a Kendre believer, too. I'm sad to see where he's fallen to. You know what? Just all of solidarity of believing in my boy. Welcome to the team. Come on in here, Kendre. I still believe in you, brother. You beautiful 22-year-old man. 6 wide receivers, that's a problem. It's okay, I get 2 more picks. 2 more picks. 2 awesome, hopefully available young wide receivers. Huh. Oh! 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 Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, I wanted him so bad. This right here, guys. This isn't a fantasy advice show, but Nick Westbrook-Akine, how many touchdowns did he score last year? So many. Why doesn't it? Yeah, 9 touchdowns last year, guys. 9 touchdowns. If you could get that at close to the end of your draft, why aren't you? Guys, am I the only one who sees this cheat code here? Come on now. Have I mentioned don't draft the way I do? But sometimes I think things that make sense. I just don't always do them. At this point, I wouldn't mind Malik Washington on the team as well, maybe. Maybe something happened. Maybe Tyreek Hill leaves. Jalen Tolbert? 20 is the right age. Gabe Davis is too old, right? He's got to be. Oh, he's 25! Huh. Did he have like a bad injury or something? Appears on dubious list after dreadful season. Ooh, torn meniscus. Okay. I believe that he can turn it around a little this year, right? Brian Thomas can regress a little bit. I don't want him to regress. I really don't want him to regress. Okay. Well, a lot of my guys. Oh, I can't draft you, brother. Sorry, you're too old. So, do I have 2 more picks? I do have 2 more picks. We'll do Malik Washington, and then we'll do Gabe Davis. Oh, I should have went with Gabe Davis. Yeah, Gabe is gonna go. That's okay. Who else? Maybe a little Butte action. Get in on the Butte. Get in on the Butte. Get in that Butte. You know what's funny is my projected score isn't like I'm ahead of some other folks, Like some folks that aren't restricting the way they draft at all. I'm hanging with them in projected points. So what's really going to be fun is to see how embarrassing is it going to be for the teams that I do end up beating? Assuming I don't finish in last every single time. Yeah, I should have gotten Davis there. That was a silly move. Calvin Austin is explosive. He might score a touchdown or 2. $25. Guess he's an option. Darius Slayton is probably too old, isn't he? I think he's one of my favorite sleepers year to year. Yeah, 28, way too old. Christian Watson tore his ACL. Tank Dell out for the entire season. Trey Tucker is interesting. Ray McCloud is interesting. 28, definitely not Ray. All right, who did I say my option was? Is it Butte or Austin? Oh, I'm just going to go with Butte. I think Butte is under 25, right? He's a sophomore. 22, of course he's under 25. Okay. All right. I do not. This is hard down here. There's a lot of guys I would have rather wanted to have on my team. Wait. Who did I draft if not Butte? Oh, no! Huh? What? How did... Who? Huh? What? Oh, no! I don't even know who this man is. Bowling Green. Oh, man. Not for a fourth tight end. Oh. Oh, no. The old 4 tight end build. Exactly what I mean. When you have tight ends like this that so ragtag it couldn't hurt, but Harold isn't gonna score anything. Oh, well, maybe Boutte will still be there. Let's get the guys that I was thinking of. Wait, did Calvin Austin just go? Someone just take Calvin Austin? Dadgummit! I only have so many available in my head. Josh Palmer? Don't make me take a random rookie I've never heard of. Oh, thank God Josh Palmer is of age. Wait. Why is Elijah Moore not being picked? Oh. Did he get injured? Huh. I guess he doesn't have a contract right now, but like, am I crazy? Did he have only 1 touchdown? That is a problem. Okay, 538. I felt like he did pretty good down the stretch. Am I making that up? Josh Palmer or Elijah Moore? That's the question. Elijah, don't you screw me. All right, you're my last pick. I need you to produce like it. And guys, just like that, we're about to conclude our draft. Just a couple picks to go. Well, while we wind down, let's take a look at the finished product. Our quarterback room today is Brock Purdy, Drake May, Jalen Milroe. Our running backs, Bucky Irving, Chuba Hubbard, Kenneth Walker, Brian Robinson Jr., Kendre Miller. CeeDee Lamb, JSN, Jaden Reed, Egbuka, Downs, Dobbs, Washington, and more for wide receiver. And then Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet, Noah Gray, and the GOAT, my favorite player ever. So favorite, I jumped 40 picks for him. Harold Fannin Jr. Man, not too shabby, guys. So I spun a wheel to determine how I'm going to draft my team, and fate told me our players had to be 25 years or younger today, and this is what we came up with. Look at that. $100,000 in the making, guys. All right, well, that is another episode of Hard Mode Drafting. Thank you for tuning in to Fantasy Fun Ball, the show, the channel that is bringing fun back to fantasy football. I've been your host, Leroy LaCroix. You have been wonderful to have along with me for the afternoon. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day, weekends, lives. We'll see you next time.